Hello. So today is it's Wednesday, May 4th. No, Wednesday, May 5th. I think it's Wednesday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, 2021 at 3:20 a.m. So this is the weather behind me. It's been lightning and thundering all night long. Even Google and the Weather Channel and AccuWeather and stuff, they're not always accurate. It's like like this week they kept switching up and stuff because Sunday, um, Sunday it was supposed to, Sunday it was supposed to, it was supposed to be raining all day, every day, Sunday through Thursday originally. Then it rained not at all on, wait, hold on. It rained a little bit on Friday and not at all, well, it was a nice day on Saturday. And then Sunday, it didn't rain at all, but we thought it was. And then same thing with Monday. And then yesterday, the rain didn't come until yesterday evening. It rained just a little bit for like a few minutes, and then about an hour, it didn't rain, an hour or two. And then now the rain is, because the Weather Channel said that the rain wasn't going to be, that the rain was going to be, just a little bit throughout the night, and then 2, 3, and 4 o'clock in the morning, it was supposed to be very low chance to no chance of rain, and then start back up at 5 something. So here we go, lightning and thunder and stuff like that. So I was able to sleep pretty good, and I just woke up from a scary nightmare. I'm scared to talk about it because I don't want the perps to get ideas, but I do remember what almost happened to me. The last time I stayed in the hotel, and the hotel employees. Whoa, the hotel employees go on like as if life is normal. So they put, like, if any of y'all know occultism and stuff, they put me in room 233, and then but that top master lock or whatever, that top lock, it wasn't a deadbolt, but the hotel kind of deadbolt. It saved me because I don't know if any other people had complaints, because I don't know what they would have done to me if they would have drugged me and murdered me, or just, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the dream. If they drugged me and murdered me, or if they would have just murdered me, or done something to me, So that was really scary that you put me in room 233 on April 18th. And April 18th, 2019, a ritual happened to me that University of New Orleans police, and whether worse than this, the police had banned me from the campus. They knew I was sleeping on the campus for 6 months, and about almost 3 weeks prior, I started, doing videos, being outspoken about my gang stalking and narcissistic abuse and stuff like that. Because I used to watch a lot of YouTube videos, and now I be on YouTube a lot, but I don't watch many YouTube videos much as I used to, because I don't have much, peace and quiet. And plus, there's not much truth or anything. So, um, yeah, I always miss it. Oh, there to go the lightning. So, like, I slept really good, but just woke up from a dream that I had some extra nights at a certain hotel, and was forced to forfeit my nights at a hotel in the dream. I was forced to forfeit my extra nights at a hotel and just give up the extra money in order to save my life in the dream. And in the dream, this lady named Candy Grandpre that used to work at New Orleans Towers, she was a narcissistic abuser who was highly narcissistic and hated my guts for no reason and treated me mean. New Orleans Towers is in Algiers, part of Orleans Parish on the West Bank in New Orleans, Louisiana. So Miss Candy Grandpre was in a dream, and she she was the hotel checkout lady in the dream. That in a dream she was unusually nice, and it was like in a dream, I'll be off to myself and don't really have friends to hang out with and stuff. So in a dream, I was with some friends, and I was forced to check out the hotel room early. You know how a lot of targeted individuals, they warn you in advance. They say, well, they said Kanika Jenkins was a targeted individual, and they'll try to do you like Kanika Jenkins. So, they say a lot of us targeted individuals could possibly have something like that to happen, especially if you got family that's trying to ritually sacrifice you for money and stuff like that. That's why they want to keep us targeted individuals poor. They don't want us making a lot of money, so that they trash our names and slander us while they're trying to sacrifice us because they don't want the obvious to be seen that they're the wicked ones and we're the innocent ones. So they try to drag our name through the mud and lie on us, and then they blood sacrifice us, and then once after we were sacrificed, then next thing you know, we were the greatest people in the world and stuff like that, and they hyperventilating over our casket and stuff like that. It's all a game, but it ain't a game. It ain't a game because you took an innocent person's life that you robbed, you stole. But then the very same thing that you're trying to do to us, you lie and say that we're guilty of. And then, and then there are some people low class, ignorant, and ghetto enough that they'll repeat the rumors about you, false rumors about you after you're dead, and then they'll be like, oh, this person died or whatever. And then they'll be like, well, I don't even feel sorry for her. So nobody told you to feel sorry for me anyway. You mind your business, you damn outsider. You're a freaking stranger. You just heard lies and false rumors. I was never close with you, or I never knew you anyway. So there are some people who pretend to fake mourn you and miss you and love you when you're dead, and then they have some people who will freaking keep up with the charades and rumors and lies and the drama, the fake, as form of fake entertainment. After you're dead and gone, but I really believe that, that was just such deep sleep that I had, because the previous couple of nights, I got just about no sleep, That's a red gang stalking truck that just passed by. Um, so all this lightning and thunder. I mean, because it was according to the Weather Channel and Google, it was not. I mean, it was at the last minute. It wasn't supposed to be scheduled to rain between 2 and 4 o'clock in the morning. So, also, so in a dream, I would have some, some so-called friends that I was supposed to hang out with, and then in a dream, I forfeited my future days stay. It wasn't even revealed to me in a dream how many more days I was gonna stay at the hotel, and so I had to just forfeit extra days, all I know, and to waste money and forfeit extra days in order to in order to save my life. And then because as I said, in real life on April 18th, less than a month ago, they put me in room 233. They had all the Masonic colors and everything. And today is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Well, last night I was trying to get a hotel room for 2 nights because of this weather right here, and I figured that I would have had just enough for 2 nights, but then I would have been broke for the almost broke for the rest of the month. Not broke, but almost broke for the rest of the month. Like close to it. I would have been financially struggling. So I was wondering if that was a dream manipulation threat. I didn't even book any hotel rooms. Yesterday I was just looking, and so that must have been a dream manipulation and a threat that you better not dare go in no hotel rooms. So that I better not. I mean, that's why I'm just wondering if it's a dream manipulation threat sent to me, or I guess another warning. Like the fake TI perps and regular perps don't want me in hotel. The online perps don't want me in hotel rooms for whatever reason. And so, but at the same time, a lot of us targeted individuals, not always, but some of us, are homeless, and some people are fortunate enough to get to have a car to live in. There's a red car across the street. That's a red vehicle, SUV or something across the street. So anyway, that red SUV is not normally parked across the street right there. So right here, right now. So I mean, it's warmer weather. It's warmer weather right now, and they even said it's a tornado warning, but I didn't hear about hail or anything like that. But I did hear about tornado warning, and this box right here, I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, well, anyway, this podium stand. This podium stand right here, it was the other one right here that got on April 10th, the wind supernaturally picked it up and then threw it. And I don't know where it flew to, but somebody must have found it and then was able to put it back. But I showed y'all what happened on, April 10th. So, It's not that windy right now, but it's all this lightning and thunder. It's lightning and thunder, and but it's not like tornado windy. But I heard there was a tornado watch and flash flood watch and everything, and I just that's another gang stalking red truck. Go your ass to bed. Um. So like I kind of can't even really describe the dream, but some people was mad at me that they were trying to make some plan, the so-called friends that I don't even know who they were, because they were like people who appear in your dream, but you never knew, you never saw them in real life or in person or anything like that. And so they were mad at me because I snuck and left and checked out of the hotel room to try to save my life, and they were trying to make some dirty plans about me, and maybe they were trying to set me up to get killed in a dream. And so it was really scary. And then the fake T.I. perp, Ashley Burks, she was kind of in a dream a little bit too, but it was weird because it was like a perverted kind of thing that I don't want to talk about, it's perverted and embarrassing, and I don't want to talk about it. But it's like more like her name was mentioned in a dream, and it's like the image of her, but in a dream, but not physically her, physically appearing in the dream or whatever, So it's like I said before, watch out for these so-called T.I. perps, fake T.I. perps, because if you're looking at description box of every video that I've been doing lately, I put in the description box that exposed gang stalking website about how basically they're trying to turn the TIs into perps. And so, one time I had a dream that Ashley got a good job. And the same thing with Andrea Jones. I had a dream that she got a good place to live. Andrea is the person who was, supposedly pregnant for 2 years. And I remember I haven't got to speak about it, and I kept forgetting to speak about it. But Andrea was trying to talk me into selling out, and that's why I had to cut her off, because she's like, take down all the video, which means take down all your gang stalk improvement and just keep everything positive, She said take down all the videos that make you look crazy, and me and you gonna start a business together. So Andrea keep going back and forth with when she gets a place to live, she seems like she's totally under MK Ultra, and then when she's back on the streets, it's like she'll get a place to live and be under MK Ultra, and wearing different kinds of wigs and act ungodly and act very sexual, like the MK Ultra sex kitten programming, and then when she's back on the streets, when the guys see, they try to I don't know all her situation, but if she gets somebody to live with, she'll be like under the MK Ultra and wearing the different color wigs and stuff, and then acting sexual and throwing up the Illuminati hand signs. Then when I guess if she disobeys or something or try to break out, then they put her back on the streets and then they have her going through what I'm going through, but it's worse with the idea of her being pregnant or whatever, you know. And I don't want to discredit or discount anybody what they're going through, because I did see a video where she went to Family Dollar and was treated just like how I get treated, you know. So it's like that had me. I mean, and there had some other details that I don't want to go into more detail about. But I was confused about how Andrea tried to get me to sell out, and it's like, well, at first, a lot of us were trying to help rescue her out of her situation that she was going through and stuff like that. So that really confused me. So when she did a video talking about me, and I kept forgetting for a couple months to talk about it, and so one of her first things to say was, I don't know if Candy sold her soul to the devil. I don't know if she sold out and became a perp or what, but I don't see her no more. Well, I'm still in my situation that I never sold out or became a perp. So when she was the one trying to talk like she was trying to get me to sell out, and then she made remarks about me being outside looking crazy with my hair all over my head, and or what, I don't remember exactly what she said, but she made an offensive remark about my hair. And she said that they have me out here looking like a certain way with my hair looking a certain way. I mean, and like the perps and stuff, So, well, any donations I get, it's not all that much. Every now and then I'll get something like 150 at the most, and even more rare, I have had like $200 donations. But one time, around the day before Thanksgiving, somebody gave me $500, and she told me to use it towards, trying to get me a place, and it was about to be cold. So with the apartment situation and stuff like that, if you don't have your rent 3.5 times your income, then you can't get a place. And those so many crooked scam landlords on Craigslist though. So if I had people think that I'm mentally slow and retarded and need an advocate or a social worker or something like that. And I'm independent and can do things for myself, but, people would try to, take advantage. If they try to take advantage of, of me. I have a bachelor's degree, excuse me, but still get treated like I'm retarded or mentally slow or whatever. But it's like, the people who would give me donations, they're either other targets who have just a little bit more to spare, or there'll be Christians who don't, the rare occasion that, not super rare, but donate and help me out and stuff. But I just wish I wasn't in this predicament. It's really crazy how, as I say, I'm gonna keep talking about it, about how there's a shortage of employees for this job, that job, whatever, and it's like employee shortage, but you still won't hire me. I would like, and I try to do what I can to survive. I mean, I try to write and publish ebooks, and the perps take my ebooks for a joke. And they take my ebooks for a joke and make it like as if my ebooks is not real writing, or that I'm not a real author and stuff like that, or I'm a joke for an author and shouldn't be taken seriously, and that Starbricker person trying to purposely get my ebooks deterred. She tried to deter people from wanting to buy my ebooks and stuff like that, So, But I'm not gonna try to go out and prostitute or sell my body or do anything illegal or crooked just to survive. I mean, I've been trying to depend on and trust in God for my survival. And the rare times I've been, you know, like this past month, like the month of April, I had to panhandle for like about a week and a half in order to survive, But from November on, I have been, since they banned me from the winter shelter for I don't know how long, and they're supposed to be Christian. They even set up a rare scenario, to make sure that I was gang stalked and kicked out of the that winter shelter on purpose. You say you're Christian and you're a highly narcissistic abuser, and have me out on the streets as a punishment on the coldest day of the year or the coldest day of the winter. The coldest day of the winter, it's not fair that you do that. Excuse me, got the freaking hiccups. Excuse me. So, why do I have the hiccups? So, I think they're causing me hiccups, electronically attacking me, causing me hiccups on purpose to distract me from what I'm trying to talk about. So, the perps want to keep up their smear campaign